Hi, it's Hot Chili Rodriguez here. Hey, I'm doing this video in regards to that iOS 9 upgrade on my phone. I kept getting, bothered by these messages that kept popping up on my phone to upgrade to the iOS 9. So this happened like 2.5 weeks ago. I finally did it. It was like midnight. I was in bed and I thought, you know what, then it'll be done. I'll wake up and I'll be able to use my phone. Well, I wake up in the morning, my phone's black, can't get into my phone. It won't turn on and the screen is just completely black. So I'm turning it off and on and there's something wrong with my phone. So I'm like, this is bullshit. So I left it and I thought, I'm just going to give it some time because I went online and they said, yeah, just give it time. It may take a little while. I was watching and reading about other people's experiences with it. So 4 o'clock rolls around, still can't use my phone. So I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna eat dinner, gonna go to the phone store and go get a new phone because this is bullshit. I was so pissed by this time. I wasn't able to use my phone all day. I couldn't get in contact with anybody unless I use my laptop, which is a pain in the ass because you just want to be able to call somebody or text somebody and you can't do it. So I picked up my phone probably about 5:30 that night and my phone turns on. I'm like, awesome, this is so great. So I checked my messages. I had like a million messages, people that have called and all this other stuff. So I didn't really have the opportunity to go through my phone and see the changes and everything, and I was just glad that my phone was working and I was able to talk to people. So later on that night I started getting more messages, like they wanted me to start changing passwords, which I thought was really weird because I thought, once you buy your iPhone, your password is set for your phone. My other iPhones that I had, once I had my password set for that phone, that was the password. So it started, and I thought, well, maybe, I have to be able to use this phone, and it wouldn't let me use the phone unless I changed the password. It kept popping up on the screen. So I changed the password. Then the next day, I was trying to take some pictures, and it said that I didn't have enough space. And I thought, well, this is crazy. And, I usually can charge my phone also, and the next morning I can use it. Oh, and this upgrade's supposed to give you more, time on your phone, battery space, or what have you. My phone was dead. I had to recharge it, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Maybe they're still working on it. Yeah, because then they start asking me more questions, more password stuff, and I'm like, this is insane. I just can't even tell you like all the stuff. I was like complying with every question they had because I need my phone. And I went in and 2 days later, all my contacts are gone. My phone contacts are gone. I can't use my phone contacts. I try to reload my phone contacts back in and it stacked their names on top of each other. So I can't use my phone book anymore on my phone because it won't let me. And what else is going on? Oh, I tried to get in my Facebook account. Can't get into my Facebook account. I tried my password, my email address. I contacted Facebook. They asked me security questions. None of my security questions, the answers, none of them are right. So basically, I think somebody got into my phone when I downloaded that iOS 9. I'm fucking pissed, to say the least. I had that Facebook for like 10 years and I can't, all my friends from high school, people from out of state, and it's so frustrating and I don't know what to do. So now that I'm dealing with some like financial stuff because I'm trying to sell my house and trying to move out of state, I can't even use my phone because I'm afraid somebody's going to get like information. Like I'm talking to attorneys and agents and it's just very frustrating. We paid a lot of money for this phone and now I have to go buy another one And I think whoever did this iOS 9 bullshit should be held accountable, and Apple or whoever is responsible for this. And us poor folks that work hard for our money and for nice things, we should get a rebate or something should be granted to us for all the pain and suffering, because to me this is painful. This is my life. My phone, you know, I rely on my phone for business and, you know, and my social life too. I mean, it kind of just jacks with you. So, you know, I feel for the people, like I've watched some things on YouTube, you know, for the people that are like famous on YouTube, I totally feel for you. I don't know if there's anything you can do or we can do, or I don't know. I'm very frustrated, but I'm done. I'm going tonight and getting a new phone. I don't know if I should get the iPhone 6 or if I should just stay away from iPhone completely and get Samsung or what, because this is, I'm really pissed off. So leave your questions or comments. I'm sorry, I just had to speak my mind and I'm pissed off. So I bet you are too if you're going through the same thing. So love y'all, peace out, good luck, take care, bye.